Sure. Everywhere I look, I see a piece of one of our adventures.
Everywhere I look, I just see her.
Alyson, we could go grab a bite. Start this tomorrow?
No. The only way to get this done is to do it.
Hello everyone, my name is Josh, aka the Biscuit Eater, and I want to welcome you all to another episode of my long-form Let's Play of Tell Me Why. Now, if this is your first time with the series, do know you can find a link to the playlist in the description down below on the YouTube side. Of course, if you are watching live, I appreciate having you here, having folks to chit-chat with, or even just have you watching me play the game. It just makes it a little more fun for me. So I appreciate having you here. If you'd like to have a chance to do so, do know you can join me every Monday and Wednesday from 7:30 p.m. until 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time over at twitch.tv/the Biscuit Eater. With that all said, let's go ahead and get into the game itself. Well, come on, game. Or Streamlabs. Thank you. Gotta go to the right view here. Okay, let's go ahead and resume. When we last left off, we had just crossed on the ferry and we were heading towards our childhood home where, unfortunately, something happened when our mother came at us with a gun and we stabbed her. And now they're going back to try to sell their childhood home. Interesting. Probably should have talked to her before going to talk to that guy about the scenic route, but I think I unfortunately lost that opportunity. If no one's been here, very likely there have been some vandals and squatters, I would bet, if it's been abandoned for the last 10 years. That's the way my mind thinks living in an urban area. My brain is thinking, just how much would this property cost in my part of Oregon? That property would be beautiful.
Wow. It's basically exactly like I remember it. Only faded.
Like a Polaroid left on a windowsill.
From the outside, it almost looks charming.
Charm's not the problem. Structural integrity may be an issue.
You think there's a chance whoever buys it will just tear it down?
If someone buys it, they can do whatever they want with it.
You wouldn't care at all?
Would you?
Sure. Everywhere I look, I see a piece of one of our adventures.
Everywhere I look, I just see her.
Alyson, we could go grab a bite. Start this tomorrow?
No. The only way to get this done is to do it. After you.
I'll take a quick look around first. Can't run. Oh, now I do.
Doesn't seem like the greenest source of energy.
Not like she had the money for solar panels.
Look at that view. Oh, man. To live somewhere like this. I mean, obviously, there's negative connotations for them. But just look at this.
I still can't believe I convinced you to climb that raggedy ass tree with me.
Yeah, not happening a second time.
Oh, come on. I was the one who fell out.
And then I had to walk all the way to Delos Crossing to get Tessa to drive you to the hospital.
I was fine.
You had a concussion.
I mean, are you really living life if you haven't gotten a concussion or two?
I think that's the brain injury talking.
No beavers.
Too bad. A picture of him would have helped with the sale.
Yeah, city people love cute furry animals.
Teeming with wildlife, but not the kind that eats the insulation.
Situated comfortably in the ass of the world, solicitors will never come knocking.
In fact, no one will ever come at all.
Yup.
Yep.
We should do this for a living.
Yes. Yes, we should.
I think they deserve a little bit of wool gathering, don't you?
Early to try to cross the lake. I know it looks totally frozen, but they're probably thin patches.
Hey, the dangerous part of the fun.
Let's not test your luck on your first day back.
Fine. Oh, this looks solid to me.
You really want to go out there?
No, you're right.
Oh, fine. Oh, here's another tree.
Oh, looks like a neighbor came by.
It's funny. I can't remember any signs of them when we were kids.
Probably because our mother scared the shit out of them.
Yeah, she scared everybody else off, too.
Oh. There's definitely some additional trauma here. Other than just,
You need a break already, Ronan?
No, just sitting. Enjoying the view.
Seriously, how are you feeling?
Tired. I didn't sleep much last night.
Yeah, I can't believe how we used to run around for hours without stopping.
Yeah. Always a troll to run away from. Or a treasure to find.
We definitely never lacked imagination.
Marianne didn't either. It was the one thing that brought us all together. Even in the end.
She told a new story, didn't she? That night? It was... weird. She built this bench, right?
If you're trying to scare me off so you can steal my seat, it won't work.
No, I just remember us all sitting here after.
These million as
I
is
fell
cash on,
asleep
yeah.
and woke up really stiff later.
I don't remember us sitting anywhere for more than a few seconds, which sounds exhausting now.
Guess we're just old.
At least we've got a few more years before we're...
As old as her. Come on, that's enough rest for us. Let's get inside.
All right.
Achievement unlocked, we need to talk. And that's another click there. I like that. That tells me I did the right thing. Oh, here we go.
I bet we left all kinds of cool things in there.
Nope, we're not opening yet. Not going inside yet. I want to look at everything outside first.
Remember how mad she'd get if we didn't use the compost?
And she always knew when we were lying.
Waste not, or kiss the planet goodbye. What'd you find?
Our hidden treasure?
Seriously? How do we think to stash it there?
Goblin secrets are always well kept.
I can't believe these are still here.
Yeah, we should hide them so they don't frighten away potential buyers.
So this is Mom's workshop, I'm assuming.
At least the shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well, better alive than dead.
Ugh, yes. Let's deal with that later. Plenty else to do first.
How did she get around on these roads with this thing?
She'd rather have broken her neck than spend money on a new one.
Yeah, still waiting for those bikes she promised us.
Uncle Eddie got me one, but I hardly ever used it.
A wooden bike, wow. We're gonna say late. Oh, we have a broken window? Nope.
What was she doing out here that night? Come on, man. Stop thinking about that. She did not like us using her tools.
She was probably just afraid we'd hurt ourselves.
Or she thought we'd go on a rampage and tear up her precious plants.
And we would have, so...
Well, at least the tools are still here. That'll help with the repairs.
They're good quality, too. Marianne wanted stuff like that to last.
They refer to their mother as Marianne, don't they?
Homemade cleaning products may be better for the planet, but they do not have the same shelf life.
Oh, add it to the shopping list. Hey, it's locked, all right.
Okay, so we're gonna have to find the key. The mom was kind of a survivalist, naturalist type. Sounds like.
Did you smoke something before you left Fireweed? The door's right there.
Locked.
Well, it's a good thing I remembered this.
You sure that's the right key?
Somebody
Yes.
changed the locks.
Maybe someone changed the lock.
Who would change the lock on us?
I don't know. We're screwed.
You got a plan B?
Yeah, we find another way in. I never knew a locked door that could keep the crafty goblins out.
Yeah, we had a million ways in and out of this old house. At least one of them's gotta work.
Oh, we had the other doors we didn't look at. It's probably going to be under the stairs.
I could break a window.
You know civilized people don't do that, right?
Oh, so we're civilized now?
Well, maybe not. But we are trying to sell this place, and broken windows aren't exactly amenities.
Proper ventilation.
Crafty goblins. I haven't thought about them in forever. Or should I say, us?
We almost spent more time as goblins than we did as kids.
Oh, do you remember all the other characters? The Moon Hag, the Ice King, the Old Bear?
Most of them, I think. But the details are fuzzy. Hey, do you know what happened to the book with all the stories?
No, no idea. But I'm sure it'll turn up when we clean this place out.
The door's locked too, huh?
It's no good. I can't open this one either.
It's okay. We'll find another way in.
So, any idea how we're gonna get in?
We used to play under the house when we were kids.
Yeah, we stashed all our goblin treasure down there.
There was a hatch, right? That opened up into the laundry room?
There was. I hope I can still fit. I'm a little taller than I was at 11. At least we don't have any use for this right now.
Luckily. Remember the snowstorm in 2004? Marianne had us digging for hours.
I remember she made it a game at least.
That's right. We made tunnels to escape the ice troll.
Gotta hand it to her. She could make us do anything if she turned it into a goblin tale.
So, yeah, Marianne's got to be their mom. Either their mom or their babysitter. I'm thinking their mom.
Open sesame.
Let me guess. It's locked.
Yeah, you were testing
Yep.
it first.
Know any other secret passwords?
Honeydew? Nope.
Okay, so that one disappeared. So let's try this.
You need a hand with that?
No, it should be fine.
Okay.
If we just get this board out of the way, I could probably squeeze through.
So we need something to pry it off.
It's screwed in pretty good. We need a screwdriver.
Well,
I think I saw one back in the shed. At least the shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well, better alive than dead.
Ugh.
Hey, it's locked all right. Okay. Should be something in here that'll work. She did not like us using her tools.
Homemade cleaning products may be better.
I guess Marianne left us something useful, huh?
Yeah.
yep, it's
We
definitely
still
mom.
have to find a way to get inside, though. And please, no broken windows.
We'll see ya. What's happening? Do you feel that?
And don't leave this room until everything looks as clean as a whistle. Ugh. This is the millionth time I've gotten in trouble because of you. You and your big mouth.
Hey, you were thinking the same thing. You just weren't brave enough to tell her.
What good would it do? It's not like she ever listens to us anyway.
Well, I'd rather scream it right in her stupid face than be a quiet little mouse.
Oh, we forgot the key. We need to put it back.
Maybe we could hide it somewhere. You know, for fun.
Goblins are supposed to help the princess, not play mean tricks.
Whatever, you're not fun.
I'm only trying not to make her even worse.
Whoa. Did that just happen?
I don't know, but I saw it too.
It felt like it did when we used to share thoughts with our voice.
It did. But that was a memory of us 10 years ago, right? I vaguely remember it happening.
I think so. And, that's new, right?
Yeah. We could share thoughts and feelings, but we never replayed memories like that.
Why would it happen? And why that memory?
I don't know. It's pretty eerie.
It's weird, but our voice was always a good thing. This could be too.
I'm feeling something again. Near the barn.
Yeah, me too.
Hurry! Let's go see the silent frog.
I'm coming.
What? Stop sulking. I told you already, I'm sorry.
Interesting.
No, you're not.
Okay, guess you don't want to see what I put in the treasure room then.
What? No, I want to see.
I guess we know where to search now.
We just have to remember which one is the silent frog.
See,
So, which one of you is hiding the key? Hmm?
who's the other one? It's the one with the mouth covering its
Damn,
mouth.
Where's the key?
Seriously?
Kidding.
Oh, come on.
Okay, okay, sorry. Nice job keeping it secret, buddy. I can't believe these are still here.
Yeah, we should hide them so they don't frighten away potential buyers.
Interesting mechanic, kind of like the rewind function in Life is Strange. Excuse me.
Huh. Who left this box here? It looks brand new.
It wasn't me. Has someone been out here recently?
Guess it's your lucky day, bird friends.
Told you, I think
Got
it's
it.
a squatter.
All this for a screwdriver?
You got a better idea how to get in?
Okay, I think that symbol's a save function, so there's at least that.
You sure you want to go in there?
This was our very first den, remember?
Who knows what lives down there now? Everything okay down there? Tyler?
Just jump out and scare her. Knew it.
That's not funny!
Then why am I laughing?
Okay, fine. But you're still an idiot.
Alright. I'm going in for real this time.
Okay. I'll see you at the front door in a few minutes.
Doom, doom, doom. Okay, only one way through, so that's where we're going. Let's stand up fully, then crouch, yeah.
Ouch!
Are you okay? What happened?
I just hit my head like an idiot. Wait. What? Where are you?
Ty, I'm outside. But I can hear you in my head. Our voice. It's back.
Holy shit. I, don't suppose you remember how to get to the hatch.
I think so. We'll figure it out together.
Dragons, straight ahead.
Need to go left, I think.
Dragon straight ahead? Oh.
You were right. Nothing here.
Of course I was.
Mad Hunter. Let's check it out.
The Mad Hunter is a cruel and ruthless creature. Once he starts hunting someone, he never stops. He'll chase his prey to the ends of the earth if he needs to. No one can escape his piercing eye.
Yeah, I'm glad I went the wrong way. Hi there, truck.
Then left again after the goblins.
Nope. It was on the right.
My bad.
Oh. all the collectibles.
Wow. Can't say I ever expected to see you again. It's been a long time, buddy.
What this was to show me. Goblin Den, treasure room. With sparkles. Aww.
You were right, sis.
Of course. A goblin never forgets where she stashed her treasure.
Not even should 1,000 years pass. Pink. It always had to be pink. I found her old kite.
Thunderspell.
I think its wings have been clipped, though.
Rest in peace, brave bird.
Marianne grilled us about all these missing dishes, but a goblin never gives up their treasure.
Cute.
Past the treasure.
Straight ahead.
You know, I almost convinced myself our voice was just another childhood fantasy.
Me too. But we really are connected.
The Mad Hunter. Why am I still afraid to say his name?
He was Marianne's creation. She made all the creepy characters.
There's our way in. There's anything else down here? Check out. You're lucky nothing was on top of that. That's a newish sled. Everything, if it wasn't lived in there, there should be a layer of dust on everything. We're definitely going to find evidence it's been lived in.
Tyler? Are you in there? Tyler!
Coming!
Are you okay?
I'll live. Good to hear your voice again.
Yeah, same here.
So, coming in or what?
Just working up to it.
Odd little bit of glitch there.
Well, we're here.
Here we are.
So, how do we get started?
We figure out what to keep, what to trash, and see what else this house might be trying to show us.
Even unlocked. Homecoming.
Wow. It doesn't seem real.
Alright, let's see. Broken shelf, broken jar, and the washing machine. Broken. The dryer never worked to begin with.
Marianne thought dryers were straight up evil. Energy hogs.
I hated hanging drippy laundry. I refused to change for a few weeks once, so I wouldn't have to do it.
Machine repair. Check this for winter. Brooks too expensive. Tessa.
Ooh, this place needs some serious cleaning. Or an exorcist.
Yeah.
We should take down the creepy masks if we don't want to scare the buyers away.
Oh, so now you don't want to scare someone with those masks.
Hey, I just put on the mask and pretended to be a warrior. You were the one who got freaked out by it.
Right.
Not that she ever let me wear him very long.
Not going upstairs yet. That's very obviously memories.
Huh. This bathroom still smells like Marianne.
A good scrub and we'll be rid of that too.
Another worst thing seen in my house, honey. Yeah.
We were so competitive about who measured taller. Like, we actually had anything to do with it.
And after all that, it ended in a tie.
Yeah, none of that crazy stretching I did made any difference. I tried to bury this dress in the backyard, but Marianne caught me.
It was a pretty dress.
Yeah, well, we both know pretty was never my thing. What are we gonna do with all her jewelry?
Well, I'm certainly not gonna wear it.
Donation pile it is, then. Handmade soap. Still here after 10 years. Impressive.
You could say that about the entire house.
Wow. I forgot all about her weird concoctions.
And how she was always testing them on us. Like we were lab rats.
Not a total disaster, Ronan. Marianne's room.
Let's not go in there until we absolutely have to.
Agreed.
Did you just teleport through the wall? Oh no, there's a door right there. Okay. I'm like, wait a minute! I looked in the little hallway.
Guess we never had time to complete the collection.
These came out of one of the prize machines at the Vecchi's store, right?
Yeah, you'd slide the quarters inside on the little tray, and then magic, out pops a sticker. Best mom. You think we ever really believed that, or were we just trying to make her happy?
Either way, it wasn't true.
String, glue, duct tape. The holy trinity of house repair.
Marianne loved having something to fix.
I love fixing things too. Header installs, swapping cams.
Those are car things, right?
No, those are hot rod things.
Well, keep up the car talk and you'll fit right in around here.
What was she hoping to do with all these jars?
She used to barter for our clothes with homemade jam.
She tried everything to make ends meet.
Well, not everything.
Okay, if that doesn't strike you as weird. Oh, wait, what? Yeah, something on the edge of my vision here. Hey Mom, we are sorry the vase got broke. We didn't know you love it so much. We need to be careful and not act up in the window room. Next time we'll try and use good judgment. Please forgive us for doing bad things. I'm sorry too. You should be more careful. I'm very sad we make you cry so much. You should play outside instead. I will tell.
I'm sure it's still there. I should check our bedroom upstairs.
I will tell Ollie not to be wild all the time. We aren't going to do it anymore. We are sorry. Oh, that. Them writing that. That's
What are you reading?
That's messed
The
up.
letter we wrote her. To apologize for breaking that stupid vase, remember?
Bore your kids into good behavior. Great parenting strategy.
Oh.
She pinched every penny. Old textbooks. Tessa gave them to us, right?
Yeah, she thought we were gifted.
We were. Just not like she thought. You think she knew we were sharing answers?
We shared for fun. We both knew them all anyway.
Oh, that's some serious coping mechanisms. That hurts.
I don't remember these.
It's probably one of Marianne's unfinished masterpieces.
There's 2 of them. Maybe they were us. In some weird way that only made sense to Marianne. She took so many pictures.
Yeah. Like she had to document every second of our lives.
You can keep some of them, if you want.
No thanks. I mean, I like the photos of us, but I don't think I can forget that she was the one aiming the camera.
Wow. I'm so embarrassed for us. Mini Da Vinci's we were not.
She saved every drawing we ever did.
There's a couple of these I might keep. I didn't realize how much I missed the smell of firewood.
I miss the cold winter nights curled up here, with big mugs of hot cocoa.
Yeah. Marianne was so tired she was usually asleep on the couch.
Ah, that's why it was so nice. No Marianne.
We'd use our voice so we didn't wake her up.
And then we'd be up all night telling stories and watching the fire die. And Marianne was none the wiser.
She was trying to save the planet way before Al Gore made it cool.
Has Al Gore ever made anything cool?
Nah.
I guess she was right about one thing. But you can't really blame anyone for not listening to crazy Marianne Ronan.
I will try to remember in just a moment.
Mom? About me joining the hockey team? Mom!
Sorry, what? Not now. Maybe next year.
But you promised!
Keep whining, and my next year will become never.
Can you cut my hair?
Your hair is fine.
But I want to cut it short. Really short.
What? Look, I'm tired, and I'm busy. Let's talk about this later.
You always say that.
Marianne said no to everything. Made me so pissed.
She was always on edge those last few months.
Yeah, and completely deaf to everything I was telling her I needed.
She pretty much always said no to me, too.
True, but it felt personal with me.
Yeah, there's not so subtle shades of abuse going on here. With a little, I mean, it's disturbing, but at the same time, it makes sense. I get the feeling Mom was a little disturbed, frankly. Don't go in the room just yet. This was definitely the kid's domain, that's for sure. Has all the telltale signs.
Where'd you come from?
A tale of two swords.
Yo, what are you doing down there?
What do you think I'm doing? Trying to figure out if anything in Marianne's mess is worth keeping.
Any progress?
Not really. What about you? What are you doing up there?
You know, just plotting world domination.
Ah, that's a big responsibility. Not sure if you can hack it, Ronan.
Oh, ye of little faith.
I guess it is about time to check our bedroom. I'll be up in a second.
Now this feels like home.
Oh, this turd pushed me aside. Let's see how it is.
Hey, the postcard we sent ourselves from Juno.
Forever alone.
What?
We barely had any friends. We even had to be our own pen pals.
Oh, hello, Alyson and Ollie. We are writing from the past. What's it look like? What is it like in the future? Anyway, Juno is super cool. We took the tramway all the way up. Ollie was scared. Liar. We got some books, but Mommy went to the restaurant that night and forgot them. It was cool. There were a lot of whales in the ferry. No, there weren't. No, there wasn't. They were in the water. Stupid. Anyway, here's a postcard to remind you how awesome we are, especially me.
Wow. Look how small these beds are.
We were so little.
Yeah.
Look, it's the game we made, Lucian Tramway.
That game never made any sense.
Didn't stop us from playing all day.
Dude, we were kids. All we needed were rocks and bird feathers.
Hey, you. I just found your twin under the house. He's seen
We
better
never
days.
appreciated this view as kids.
Oh, this one wasn't mine.
And note the name was ripped off the bottom of the other one. Back when he was the other name.
Ugh. Some of our old toys give me the creeps.
That's Hungry Hippos. That's a Hungry Hippo's head.
Look what I found.
What?
Only our greatest creation, the Book of Goblins.
Seriously? It was in that chest the whole time?
All these stories.
I had ideas for so many more.
Marianne wrote a lot of them.
Yeah. It's one of the only times I remember her being at peace.
Oh, wow. We're just going to read this first one. The frog earns the right to speak. Once upon a time in an ancient and deep forest, there lived a big frog in a small pond. She was a peaceful creature who spent most of her time eating, swimming, and sleeping. From the morning to the evening, she did everything smaller frogs did, except she did it bigger. She ate more, she jumped farther, she was smarter, and she made much more noise. Everybody in the forest could hear her loud croaking, and everybody was happy that they could. You see, it was easy to get lost in the forest, but thanks to the frog's loud noises, you could just as easily find your way back to her pond. Maybe it would not have been the same if the big frog had kept singing during the night, but she was much too lazy an animal to stay active after dark. One day, an unknown visitor came to the forest for the first time. It was a young woman, dressed in a beautiful gown. She was walking fast through the woods, as if she was running away, and she never looked back. Many eyes spied the princess pass by, but no one dared to help her, for the mad hunter was on her trail. "This is not our business," they said, "and we had better look away." For the mad hunter was an unyielding man who loved nothing but hunting down prey for money and glory. Nothing could escape his piercing eye for long. So the princess walked alone, without help, until she was hopelessly lost in the big forest. Exhausted, she pressed on with no idea of where she was heading. As the hunter drew ever closer, dogged in his pursuit, she continued this way until she heard a heavy croaking far off to her left. So clear and loud, the princess immediately made for the source of the noise. A few minutes later, she reached the big frog in the small pond, and the frog looked at her with a gentle smile. "Help me, please," said the princess. "I need a place to rest and hide." "Ribbit," answered the frog, and the princess frowned. "Please stop making noise. The mad hunter is after me." "Ribbit," said the frog again, so loud that the princess had to cover her ears. The creature began to jump every which way. "What are you doing?" asked the princess. "Stop all that noise, or he will find us." But the frog kept croaking and jumping around her, left and right, up and down. "Ribbit, ribbit," until the princess understood the meaning of all this fuss. Cautiously, the woman climbed on the back of the big animal, and then with a leap, the frog set off away from the pond. The frog jumped so high and so far that even the hunter could not find where the princess had gone. With a few jumps, the princess was out of his piercing eye. A few jumps more, and she had vanished for good. The princess closed her eyes and let her clever mount carry her wherever the creature pleased. Less than an hour later, the big frog had reached the other side of the ancient forest, near the shores of the very deep lake. There, she landed with a noise in front of a big wooden house that had been abandoned. "Thank you," said the princess, covering the animal's snout with kisses. "I only wish you could speak. I would have understood what you were trying to do sooner." As she pronounced these words, something incredible happened. The big frog was suddenly able to speak. Her first words startled the princess. "The mad hunter is always at my heels. Now you're safe, and I've had my revenge. You can stay in this house. It has been abandoned for a long time, and no one will look for you here." And then, without looking back, the big frog jumped back into the pond. And this is how the big frog saved the princess, and how she earned the right to speak. So, I'm getting since we know the princess was their mother, you gotta wonder if maybe she was afraid of someone. Their father, perhaps? Okay. We've got other stories we could read if we wanted to, but that's gonna take a lot of time.
Where is it?
You looking for something in particular?
My diary.
You never told me about it.
Yeah. With the way Marianne was, I tried extra hard to keep it a secret. Marianne. Yeah, that day she found out about it.
Okay, we got another memory. But we're going to actually pause it here because we are at 9:10. Actually, a little bit past it. I went a little bit further than I initially intended. So we're going to go ahead and close out this episode. So with that, if you're watching on YouTube, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you're enjoying this as much as I am. I know it's a little bit chill compared to some of the other stuff that I do on my channel, but I'm actually having fun with this particular story. Now, if you are watching live on YouTube, I do ask that you help me out a bit. Make sure that you like the video, and leave a comment, which I do try to respond to all comments left on my videos. It helps me out with the YouTube algorithm. Also, make sure that you subscribe to the channel and click that notification bell. That way you know when new videos come up on the channel. I do post new videos every Monday through Friday. It's pretty much the backlog of all the various games I play here on the channel. So if you want to catch up, that's the best way to do so. As well, if you do subscribe there, which is completely free, of course, you help me get closer to my personal goal of 100 subs on YouTube, which will allow me to get a custom URL for the channel, which would be great. That all said, again, I hope you enjoyed this, and until I see you next time, game on, lovelies.